They say history is written by the victors, but some stories were never meant to be told. Others were buried, because the truth was too powerful. This is one of those stories. The Crisis and Control Report presents Chains Across Continents, the True History of Slavery. Before chains, before ships, before auctions, we were builders, scholars, warriors, kings, queens. We didn't start as slaves, we started as sovereigns. Africa was a continent rich in knowledge, culture, and global influence. But then came the storm. In the 15th century, European powers turned their eyes to Africa, not with admiration, but with greed. And with that greed came a system so brutal, so calculated, it would reshape the world. The transatlantic slave trade. Millions were stolen. Not just people, but engineers, healers, artisans, warriors, ripped from their land, forced onto ships, branded, beaten, sold. Over 12 million Africans were trafficked across the Atlantic. Families shattered, cultures disrupted, languages silenced, names erased. And in the Americas, the foundation of entire nations, built on stolen backs, in stolen lands, with stolen labor. From the rice fields of South Carolina, to the sugar plantations of the Caribbean, to the cotton empire of the South, black hands built the Western world. But we were never just victims. We fought, we rebelled, we survived. If you believe this history matters, pause right now, like this video, share it, subscribe. Because truth like this isn't just inconvenient, it's powerful. And platforms don't always want powerful truth seen. From Haiti to the American South, from Jamaica to Brazil, the enslaved fought back again and again. There were rebellions, escapes, and secret communities built in the shadows of oppression. They told us we were property. We proved we were unstoppable. And even after freedom, systems of control evolved. Sharecropping, Jim Crow, redlining, mass incarceration, chains replaced by laws, whips replaced by policies, but the goal stayed the same: control. But something is changing. The silence is breaking. The descendants of the enslaved are rising, reclaiming history, identity, power. And now, many are doing something that once felt impossible. They're going home. Today, thousands of African descendants are returning to their ancestral homeland, not in chains, but by choice. Ghana calls it the Year of Return. Others call it repatriation. We call it restoration. From land ownership and business investments to cultural rediscovery and spiritual healing, Black people from America, the Caribbean, and the Diaspora are planting new roots in African soil. The cycle is reversing. The children of the stolen are finding their way home. They tried to erase us, but we remembered. They tried to bury us, but we grew. Now the question is no longer where do we belong, but will you answer the call? Will you return? Will you rebuild? This is the Crisis and Control Report, and this is just the beginning. If this moved you, like, share, and subscribe. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Would you go back to your ancestral homeland? Why or why not? Let's talk about it. Because the conversation isn't over.